Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.73. Now, when we left off, we had just taken on a couple more slaves and sold them to the nearby ransom broker at Dazuk, which you can obviously see in the distance over there. But we have now arrived at Amana because I thought to myself, yeah, we definitely want to try and get that quest. Now, I have headed in here just a minute ago because I wanted to check to see what was going on, and we have Silavethiel and Dahosen before us right here, and I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea to recruit both of them, because I do know that Dahosen is quite cheap, so I think we could probably take him. Not entirely sure about Silavethiel's price, so we'll take Dahosen first, just to make sure that we know what we're doing. Oh, he's only 300. Okay, so yes, that is mighty easy. And let's see, what about Silavethiel? Yes, she is an elf, so she could actually be a pretty nice companion for Antiope right here. And let's take a look at how much she costs. I think... Oh, only 4,000. Wow. Okay, yeah, I say only 4,000, but that's actually a lot of money. But at the moment, we are quite well off, so I think we should be okay. Now, we do have Imperial Scouts here. I know. That's definitely not the quest that we want. Ah, here we go. This is the fellow. The quest. Good day, my lord. I am Targeth, great bard of Perisno. I am the one who wrote the poems Lost One's Soul, The Heir of the Heiress, and many more. I am also responsible for chronicling the histories of many legendary weapons and mysterious occurrences in Perisno. Furthermore, I have written historical work for the Scholars Guild, and my work has been praised all over the world. I'm afraid that if I go on, I will never stop talking. You look like a capable type. I have recently been delving deep into tomes and accounts of the sword, the Kingslayer. It is said that the great emperor of the old Perisnoan Empire, Thaisio, slew 7 different kings with that one sword to gain dominance. I might have a faint idea of where it is, now that I know most of the details. Would you like to hear my idea? To search for the sword, you will need to find 2 items, a lyre and a book. It is said that Emperor Thaisio's bard wrote the secret of where Kingslayer was hidden in the back of his lyre, named the Lyre of Euryalus. If this proves untrue, then the book will hold the secret. The book, called The Biography of Emperor Thaisio, has the location of the sword inside. I am certain that the secret to Kingslayer lies inside one of these 2 items. And where shall I find them? Oh, it is easy. You must meet an old reclusive hermit called the Unusual Hermit by everyone around him at Grunwalder Castle. Grunwalder Castle. Maybe I should write this down. Wait a second. Priest Kalane. I don't know where he lives. You will need to be prepared to face many hardships, however, I believe you can do it. I believe we've actually done this quest before in one of our previous versions, but I have actually forgotten where Priest Kalane is. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere, but Grunwalder Castle does appear to be the place that we want to head to next. So, yes, you will need to be prepared to face many hardships. Okay. Yes, I will go and search for them. So, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay, so we've acquired 2 new companions, which is always a good thing, and we are still a little bit injured from our previous bouts with the enemy units. So, yes, everything seems fine. We have Silavethiel and Dahosen now, and yes, for some reason they are tagged as infantry, so I'll have to re-tag those in just a second. That is not going to be too bad, and yeah, I'm actually unsure, but it appears as though Dahosen is a cavalry archer. Huh, maybe I should set them as archers? Yeah, maybe. We, for some reason, have a huge amount of cavalry archers. Antiope, Dahosen, and Silavethiel do appear to both be archers. Well, cavalry archers, shall we say. So, yeah, that is wonderful. That is very nice indeed. We have 29,000 orums, and I am... I'm a little bit worried, because Grunwalder Castle is actually quite far away. I believe Grunwalder Castle is all the way over here, is it not? I thought it was in Valahir territory. Oh, wow. Okay, I am getting my geography incredibly bad here. So, it appears we will actually have to check out locations. Grunwalder Castle, where is that? That might actually be close to Redwood Nation territory. Yes, it is! Oh, okay. Show on map. There it is, of course. Okay, so it's just over there. And I do believe what we will be doing is heading on from Amana, and if we come across any bandit parties or Hakon Inquisitors that we may want to attack, like this, for example, then I do believe we will be taking them on, because I do want to increase our morale along the way, because if we do not, I have a feeling that we are going to be losing quite a few units due to morale penalties, and I would not like that. That would not be a very nice thing indeed. So, yes, I've read your comments, and it appears as though my theory surrounding the sway-backed nature of horses is not correct. Oh yes, I thought that was a little bit sketchy at the time, me saying that, but yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, not actually try very earnestly to make this happen, but I'm going to try potentially just by playing to get our horse crippled, so that then it can be restored through wound treatment, and it will not be lame anymore, and then it will be a regular horse, and actually have a couple of increased stats, most likely increased speed. If I am correct, swaybacked means that it's a little bit slower than regular horses, so yes, I think that will be completely fine. We'll try to do that at least, and whoa, we need to be careful a little bit here, because even though we have a pretty nice horse, it is still traveling uphill, which is terrible. Wow. Right. Okay, I don't know what to say to that. I was hoping that I would not get shot? What was that? We actually got shot and killed in one hit? Okay, I have no words. I have no words for how frustrating that is. But we are fine. We are fine, and all of our units are absolutely fine as well. And we are going to be able to take a huge amount of prisoners as well, which is no doubt going to help us out with sustaining our army at the moment, because we do have a pretty significant amount of units, and some of them are actually very expensive to maintain. So it may actually be very difficult, but I cannot believe I got taken out by a Sandwalker. Not because they're bad units, but because I've never thought that Sandwalkers are that deadly, but wow. Okay. I have no clue. So, yes, what we want to do is actually move our archers a little bit ahead towards our enemies here. So let's use our battle map. Make sure that that's working correctly, because, of course, most of our companions, as you can see, these companions right here that are running down, they are going to be shooting at our opponents. They are going to be shooting at our opponents. Come on! What are you doing, companions? Okay. We're just going to charge them in. Oh my goodness. Just get them down there as quickly as we can. Dahosen doesn't appear as though he wants to use his bow. Does he not have a bow? He has arrows. Yes, he does have a bow. That's a little bit strange. Okay, well, never mind. We can get him a little bit of experience, because I do believe that if the developers of Perisno have left Dahosen's stats the exact same as they were in the previous version, then I think he is going to make an absolutely incredible vassal if we decide to make our own faction, which does appear likely right now. Not entirely sure, but I think it is going to be quite likely, even though I am unsure which kind of faction we're going to be waging war against first, because even though I would love to be able to take something near to the Realm of the Falcon, maybe even the Realm of the Falcon itself, I don't think that's going to be very good, though, because they do have a lot of cavalry units, and using their own units against them, probably not the greatest idea, because then we'll have a couple of morale difficulties, but there it is anyway. We were able to defeat the first wave of slave rebels. Now, unfortunately, this is where it gets a little bit tense. We only have, well, 15%, 20% HP, and we're going to be fighting a huge amount of slaves with bows, and they're no doubt going to snipe us very quickly indeed. Wait a minute, what are these units? They're using some... Oh! Okay, these are the higher level Realm of the Falcon units. One of you did actually state in the comments as well that these Realm of the Falcon cavalry units are so powerful in field battles that, yeah, having a huge amount of the high-level ones can actually make you so much money, obviously, due to the prisoner-taking nature of them. As you can see, look at all of the unconsciousness that Renward actually did for us right there. That is insane, and wow, 230 damage from our mate as well. That's also pretty insane, but goodness me, I was not expecting those guys to be as good as they were, but I suppose they are the Swadia? Are they the Swadia of Perisno? Maybe. Because I know that in native, Swadian knights are the grand staple for power in that. So let's see what we can do here. Let's take as many units as we can. Whoa, okay, we're going to be paid. We are going to be paid. So maybe we'll even be able to increase the amount of forces we can actually take as well with more units. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, we can actually take a huge amount more as well. Oh no, we cannot! Oh, I'm 2 away from getting another 5. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, nevertheless, that's 85. 85 prisoners, that is insane. Okay, so then we can head onward to Grunwalder Castle. I do believe oh no, we're quite far away from any town. I would love to be able to stop off at some kind of place just to make sure that we had the ability to sell our prisoners, maybe sell some of our loot as well. Well, I suppose we've gotten the amount of morale that I wanted to get. As you can see, we have high morale now. It is going to be reduced pretty soon, unfortunately enough, due to the size of our army, but I am hopeful that that will not make too much difference in the outcome of this quest, and hopefully we will get to fight something before the morale takes its toll. But let's just see, shall we? We do need to move on. Whoa, okay, and that's also giving us quite a few worries. 8,000 in terms of our wages right now. That is not good. I would actually take on these outlaw mercenary bands right here, because obviously they do have quite a... Whoa, they have some pretty nice units, I gotta say. They got some shadow riders as rescued prisoners. That would be... pretty nice. They have a bounty hunter as well. But, as I said, this is probably not going to give us that much morale, and, well... Oh, I'd like to take on those guys as well, but look at that, 59 Hakon Inquisitors. But yes, as I said, we don't really have that much space for prisoners, so we're just going to have to head on and hope that our morale does not have any difficulties. So, let us head in to Grunwalder Castle, request access to the gates, and we will see who we are going to be speaking to. Unusual Hermit, hello. Okay. Are you the one they call the Unusual Hermit? I am indeed the Hermit. I was once a great general, serving under the Freelancers Guild, but that was a long time ago. Who are you, and what do you want? I don't know whether to lie or not. I don't think we will lie. Let's be truthful to him. Taragith, what has he gotten himself into this time, I wonder? I have heard that you might find the lyre somewhere near the Four Pillars. There you will find a noble by the name of Galeen. Oh. Ah, I'd forgotten that it is not called by that name anymore. It is Viancourt Castle. Ah, thank you very much. Okay, great. So, Viancourt Castle. That is right over here. And it's very close to a town, which is even better, so we can actually head on over to the town. Hopefully be able to sell to the tavern keepers, because one of you did actually also say that... What? Oh! Oh, never mind. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. I actually got a little bit worried about that, as you can see by the recent messages here. You now owe 0 orums to King Bergnar, because we did not collect the taxes from Butcher's Pit. He doesn't like us anymore, but... yeah, that's not really my problem, is it? Because I did attempt to get wages, but I got sidetracked with getting our army into a really good position. But nevertheless... Oh, we're running into a trap. We only have Kara with us. Is that a bit worrying? Maybe not. I should probably try and dodge some of these arrows, because even though I have a shield... they are going to be a little bit difficult to take out, I do believe. Or maybe not. And Kara, thank you very much for helping me. I have no idea, but does she have bolts for that crossbow? I have no idea, but let's head into the tavern. We do need to... What? Another elven! Another elven companion! Okay, we need to do that. Is there... Oh, Dietrich is here as well. There are so many good companions. Okay. Ah, here we go. I want to sell all the prisoners I have with me. 18,000. Let's do it. Thank you very much. Now we definitely have enough for Tamaris. Aha. What is an elven woman like you doing here? Elven noble? Oh, yes. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, I can't take any more hands. No! Okay, we need to do something about that. We definitely do need to do something about that. Let's lose a couple of caravan guards. And then we'll head into the tavern once again. I'd like to get Dietrich as well, if possible. If we can actually afford both of them. 12,000 for Tamaris. Well, I'd actually say that this might be quite good, because even though we have just made 18,000, that means we have a 6,000 profit from those prisoners. I think this is actually going to be pretty good. So let's take her. Let's see how much Dietrich is as well. If he's less than 6,000, then I think we might. Ooh, 10,000. Well, we lose 4,000. That means we have around 24,000 remaining. Is that correct? Well, let's do it. I'm throwing caution to the wind, as it were. Let's take a look. No, we have 16,000. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I was hoping that we had a little bit more money than that, but apparently not. We may have some difficulties. That just means that I'll have to, well, take more prisoners, take as many prisoners as I can get. Maybe I should go back and fight some of those units really fast, but I think at the moment we don't need to worry too much. Wow, Tamaris has a pretty good foraging skill by the looks of things. We do need to take a look at our companion's stats. I've actually not looked at our stats for quite some time, so we need to do that at some point. Let's head into the Lord's Hall first. Aha, Galeen, hello. What do you want? Nothing, sorry for bothering. No? Are you called Galeen? Yes, my name is Galeen Goldeen. And you are? My name is Scout Striker Wilkins. There we go. The lyre of Uranus is an heirloom of my family. However, a Valahir raider by the name of Sekar Frosttongue took it from me. I do not know where it is now, but maybe the priest Kaleen will know. Kaleen? Galeen? No, Kalain, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Kalain once preached to him, I have heard. He currently resides somewhere near Ford, but I'm not sure exactly his whereabouts. Search around that area. I will travel to the countryside of Ford then. Farewell. Excellent. So apparently we need to head all the way over to Macavian lands. Shall we do that? Or should we head to prisoner-taking country? Not too sure at the moment. Wow, we have some Perisnoan pioneers. I like that. I like seeing those new units right there. Okay, so hello. Lord Salius, or Calius, the Dishonorable. He has a pretty considerable amount of units, and I will not be dealing with him. Not this time. As you can see, he has Masnerian Knights. Those guys are not to be trifled with. So, for now, we will be leaving him alone, unfortunately enough. I would have loved to have attacked him, because goodness knows many of those units would have been amazing to take prisoner, but at this time I don't believe that's going to be too wise while we are on such a valiant quest. Ah, demon worshippers. They might actually be worth it. Can I engage them? They went into the Tauranian patrol. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. Okay. Ah, Kara has advanced to level 7. Very nice. Now, what else is going on here? Imperial Scouts. Okay, we're almost at Ford, I gotta say. I think he's at Horus Castle, is he not? Isn't he at Horus Castle? I thought he was. Maybe my memory is not really helping us out too much here. At the moment, I'm unsure. Oh, I seem to remember that I got stuck on this before, and I asked you guys for help. Maybe it's the madman. Doom! We are all ruined. Do you feel alright, good man? They are coming. He is coming. He will rule over all of us. They will make us all slaves. Oh, yes. I do believe that is the Zan dynasty? Maybe? The Zan are coming, yes. The invincible army is crossing the ocean. They are headed to Perisno. You leave the madman talking to himself. Invincible army? Pwaha, what a loony. Crossing the ocean with an army. He must be really mad. Oh, yes, maybe he is. Maybe not, though. Oh, wow. There's some really good units here, too. Okay, so... I think I probably need to head into the keep. Yeah, let's do that. Wait a minute, is this the castle? Yes, it is. It looks exactly the same as the tavern, doesn't it? Not entirely sure on that. Lord Licinius is here. It says around forward. I actually... Wait a minute. Maybe they have added a description to the... No, they have not added a description. Okay, that's fine. So... Where is this guy? Oh, wait. Sakar Frosttongue is actually in the area, I do believe. Yes, I seem to remember something around that. Okay, tell me more. Okay, nothing. Nothing going on there. Ah, what's going on here? You encounter a wounded demon priest. He tells you that he and his party was ambushed by Eagle Knights. Ooh. Let him join? Is that going to reduce our morale? Yes, it probably is. Oh. Wow, that's actually not bad. We lose honor, but we gain relation with demon worshippers. So, wow, that's actually pretty cool. What if we can find a way to recruit those guys? That would actually be really nice. Wait a minute. I seem to remember something about Curin Castle. Let's head in here. Maybe what I remember is absolutely false. Yeah, it appears that is the case. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'll cut away, and I'll see if I can find Sakar Frosttongue. I do believe that's who we need to find, is it not? Yes, I believe so. Okay, so I thought to myself, after searching around the area once over, I thought to myself, yeah, I think I remembered something specifically, because if you recall, just as we were entering this territory, I said, oh, isn't he at Horus Castle? And for some reason I didn't head in there, so, yeah, here he is. I thought that may be the case. Okay. Priest Kalane, that is you, correct? That is who I am. I used to be full of life, full of zeal and religion. I am now a priest in all but name. I grow old, and my mind grows old along with me. His eyes grow distant for a second, then turn back to you. Did Targath send you? He seeks the book, does he not? Yes, and I also want the knowledge of the whereabouts of the raider Sakar Frosttongue. I will tell you where he and the liar are, but do me a favor first. You must kill me. I would like to quicken my journey to the afterlife. Please do it. No, you are a wise and good man, and I sense you still have many good things to do. Listen, I can help your mission with 500 coins. Let's do that. 8 renown, and we gain some honor as well. The new gods still need me. Ah, you can find the rogue Sakar at Wotan Castle. Thank you very much. Okay. We're gaining quite a few things here. So, where is Wotan Castle? It's not going to be in Machiavellian territory, is it? It's going to be very far away. Isn't it? I actually do not know. Huh, okay. Well, let's head all the way down here. Wotan Castle. Valahir clan. Aha. Okay. Whoa. Oh my. It's all the way in the north. Okay. Well, let's head on over there. I do believe we are going to be fighting a couple of guys along the way. I hope. Because our morale is now below average, so you can assume that we're going to be losing a few units very soon. Aha, Volhir Raiders, 76 of them. Is that worth it? I don't know, because I really need to find a party that has above 100 units to be able to give us any kind of morale. No. Don't want to lose any more units. Any kind of benefit. So I'm hoping that I'll find something huge. Aha! Onishi. Hello. No, I'm sorry. Zan Kamikaze Warriors, even though I may want to take many of them prisoner, that is going to be very, very tricky indeed. Aren't they going to be tricky? Well, they were running away from us, so it kind of makes me feel like we would have been able to take them on, but that just makes me a little nervous. Yeah, unsure. Whoa, okay, we have Freising actually having a couple of issues there. Oh, what's this? A religious fanatic from the old gods' worshippers follows your army. He creates much unrest, but gains some converts as well. Let him be. Oh. I see. Your relation with the old gods has increased from -10 to 0, and the new gods has gone down to 15. Or should we say -15. Okay, that's actually not too bad, I suppose. Isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to fight something. Are there any bandits on this island? Wait, Sakar Frosttongue is close, isn't he? Yes, let's do it. Okay, we need to get over there as quickly as we can. Okay, wait a minute. Volhir Raiders. Whoa, okay. These troops aren't that strong at the moment. Not entirely sure what's going on with that. Okay, so, hello, Sakar Frosttongue. Yes, I come to you looking for the lyre of Euralis. Another one. Well, maybe you're smarter. The rest of you seekers have died trying. I give you two options. Pay me 3,000 orums, and I will tell you where they are, or get out of my sight. There is another option. You die if you don't tell me where they are. I need the morale. I seriously need the morale. Alright, let's fight outside. Yeah, we're apparently fighting outside and converting to oil barrenness or something along those lines. Okay, so this guy actually has some pretty incredible units. He has some Jarls and Huskarls, and whoa. I like the new snow textures. I do believe, wait a minute. I do believe these are new snow textures, are they not? I think so. Because if I recall correctly, whenever you would enter in the daytime, there would be some blinding light, and maybe they've changed that to make it a little better. I like it a lot, actually, right now. Okay, so these guys are actually going to be pretty tricky, so let's just make sure that we are going to be in a good position here. Now, many of our units are going to be bombarding them with arrows. I'm very hopeful that that will not cause us any difficulty. Now, I am attempting to use the backhand more than the forehand right here, because, as you know, whoa, okay, yeah. They're also very good at throwing axes. Whoa, okay, there's a rock. There is a rock. The rock is our enemy, apparently. Okay, so let's put our archers here, and hopefully our cavalry will be able to charge in and take out as many units as they can. Although Valahir Jarls are going to be very difficult. Yeah, that's what you get. Come on. There we go. We're actually taking them out very, very nicely indeed. I like it. And we've advanced to level 18. Great, okay. Well, we do outnumber them, I have to say. We do outnumber them rather dramatically, so I was not expecting us to lose this, but yeah, you never know. I mean, with Valahir Jarls and Huskarls, they are very strong units, and no doubt that is the reason why we've already lost 7 units, but seriously, that's actually not bad. And we have taken, wow, 29 prisoners. That is very nice. I'm just hopeful that they'll give us a huge amount of morale. I was hoping that Sakar Frosttongue would actually have more in the way of volume in terms of his units. So, I was a little bit disappointed to see he only had 47, but they are of a very high caliber, so I'm hoping that that will make a difference in the amount of morale that we may gain. But there it is. Please give me a lot of morale. Please! Ah, 19. Okay, that's actually not bad. That is not bad, if I do say so myself. And we can take a huge amount of Valahir Jarls. They are going to sell for so much. They seriously are going to sell for a lot. And we gain some steel plate armor, which is actually better than what I was using previously. So I suppose we will be wearing that. Is it better? Just about. It's just about better, I suppose, but yeah, okay, that's not too bad. So, without further ado, I will now be ending this episode off here, and next time we will be... Wait a minute. Where did he say it was? I do not know. There we go. You loot the corpse of Sakar and take the lyre that he brought with him. You can now go back and report to Taragath. Ooh, I was worried. I was seriously worried right there. Okay, so yes, we can now go back to Taragath, who is at Amarna, which is all the way down here. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.